Once upon a time in the small, quirky town of Whimsyville, there lived a man named Bob who had an unusual hobby: collecting rubber ducks. Bob's obsession was so profound that he had amassed a collection of over 1,000 ducks, each with its own quirky name and personality. His house was a veritable museum of rubber duckiness, and every Saturday he hosted a Duck Appreciation Day, where townsfolk would gather to marvel at his collection. One particular Saturday, Bob unveiled his latest acquisition, a rare, glow-in-the-dark duck he had named Quacker's McGlowface. As Bob was showcasing Quacker's McGlowface to the eager crowd, an unexpected guest arrived. It was Larry, the town prankster, known for his elaborate and often ridiculous practical jokes. Larry had a mischievous glint in his eye, and everyone knew that he was up to something. As Bob continued to rave about his glowing duck, Larry nonchalantly pulled out a remote control and pressed a button. Suddenly, Quacker's McGlowface began to quiver and shake, and before anyone could comprehend what was happening, it shot off like a rocket, zipping around the room in a dazzling display of light and chaos. The crowd erupted into laughter and cheers as the glow-in-the-dark duck ricocheted off walls, knocked over a lamp, and sent a bowl of snacks flying. Bob, flustered but amused, chased after the rogue duck, weaving through the crowd like a determined duck whisperer. Just when it seemed the chaos would never end, Quacker's McGlowface made a beeline for the open window and soared out into the night sky, leaving the crowd gasping and applauding at the spectacle. As the laughter died down, Larry sauntered over to Bob, grinning from ear to ear. "You know, Bob," he said, "I always wanted to make a real splash at one of your Duck Appreciation Days." Bob chuckled, shaking his head at the prankster's antics. Just then, a low rumble filled the air, and the ground began to shake. Everyone stumbled outside to see a massive spaceship hovering above the town square. The spaceship door opened, and out waddled a group of aliens, each holding a rubber duck, just like Quacker's McGlowface. "We come in peace," their leader quacked. "We heard there's a duck enthusiast here, and we need your help to organize the Intergalactic Duck Parade." Bob, still processing the twist, simply nodded, realizing he'd just become the most famous duck collector in the universe.